So I versed a Rengar this game. Hell yeah, the Rengar vs Kha'Zix matchup, the ultimate rivalry. It's always fun playing against a Rengar. Yeah, that was a lie. That was definitely a lie. The Rengar matchup right now is absolute pain because he can reveal you with his E now. So, you know, that is incredibly hard to play against as Kha'Zix. But yeah, it kind of made for a pretty fun time, this game. Anyway, that is pretty much all I have to say here. So, without further ado, let's just get into the game. Alright, here we go guys, the Kha'Zix vs Rengar matchup. So, I'm just gonna say it right now. Yeah, we don't get the hunt. We do not get the hunt. It would have been nice, you know, but it's just, unfortunately, the matchup is it's very snowball heavy. So, it's a bit hard to get the hunt nowadays. I haven't got a hunt in so long. And, you know, it would be nice to get that 4th evolution, but, you know, it's just not happening, man. Like, no one plays Rengar, and it's, when someone does play Rengar, I either get stomped, or I stomp them. So, yeah. Oh, they may have spoiled the outcome of this game, but, well, it is what it is, so it doesn't matter. So, I'm gonna open up with a full clear here. I'm starting blue, just because I just planned on full clearing, and I like full clearing from blue side. But, yeah, that's basically it. And I'm going to be running Eclipse this game. I discovered that Duskblade is complete shit, so I was like, hey, let's just run Eclipse. It's so much easier to use, and it's just freelo, really. I'm going to walk up here just to kind of protect the Aurelia. I thought the Silas would commit to that, but he doesn't, and so I'm not able to do anything there, so I'm just going to save the Aurelia there and back off into my Raptors. First blood in the bot lane. I don't know what happened there, but something happened. And so I'm going to walk down here because I see the Yumi walking up. But then, I immediately realized, holy shit, there's a Rengar in my face. So, a bit of a scrap is going to happen here. It's kind of a close fight, but Rengar is going to win this because he has the attack speed going for him. I flash into the bush and I managed to get a W heal off, and the Lux is going to help me out there. And we're actually going to pick up the Rengar there. So that was really close. You don't really win against Rengar early game unless you have Conqueror. So, you know, I think that was pretty good. To say the least. We managed to stay alive just enough. I think we probably should have died there, I'm not gonna lie, but you know, I think we just got a little bit lucky and we're able to get out of that alive, which is really, really nice. And then we're just gonna continue our clear. So I'm not really sure why the Rengar... Oh no, I mean, I guess the Rengar went for that because of the fact that I showed mid, and so I was very... it was pretty obvious where I was going. I was gonna be on my red, and if he did get that invade off, he definitely would have shit on me there, no doubts, like no doubt about it. If he hit me when I was doing my red, and you can see he's here, he's still bot side. He hadn't taken his blue, so he's gonna be doing that now, or he's already done it. So yeah, he's gonna be in the bot side for a little bit longer. And in the meantime, we're just gonna recall, pick up a triple longsword because I cannot be bothered waiting for this Raider Dirk. I won't lie. Yeah, I mean, like I could wait for it, but I also want to get topside for the crab, and I see the Rengar here, so I'm like, yeah, okay, this is probably the best choice. Just gonna walk up here and try to get the crab. Lux is gonna get a kill on the Zeri in the bot lane, that's really nice. And Vayne is also gonna kill Yumi, very, very juicy. So I have a winning bot lane, kind of. I'm gonna look mid here to see if we can do something here. Aurelia's got a good setup on the wave, and she manages to get a good stun off. And the Silas is going to try a flash away. This is kind of risky because we know Rengar's bot side, but I get the feeling he's kind of gone from here now. And the bush is going to screw me a little bit. And yeah, he is here just in time, and he's going to jump on me here. I'm trying to cut away from him, not get auto-attacked, and I managed to get one last Q off and pick up a double kill there. So that was really, really close. My goodness. Holy cow. I was actually sweating there, like, I was pretty concerned that I was gonna die there. It's never good to give a Rengar a kill, but we managed to clutch it out at the last second. So yeah, very, very nice, and yeah, I mean, I guess that's Dark Harvest value coming in there, being able to get that last bit of extra damage on the Rengar there, with the Dark Harvest stack. Kinda saved me there, I won't lie. So yeah, we take that, and I'm just gonna go back and clear my camps here. You want to make sure you're taking advantage of this advantage you have by kind of clearing and making sure we're progressing to 6 as fast as we can. And yeah, oh, I didn't touch on the fact that I'm running Treasure Hunter this game. This is just because Well, I mean, gold is good, right? That's basically it. I used to run Relentless, but I'm like, okay, well, having a bit of gold can't hurt. We see the Rengar here in the top side trying to go for a lane gank, but it's not going to work. And so I do recall before I head on into the bot side, pick up the Dirk. And so I'm thinking here, like, I can probably go for the dragon considering the Rengar is bot side. And so that's kind of my plan here. I'm not level 6 yet, so it's gonna maybe take me a while, but it's fine. Like, generally, it's good to take dragon when you're 6, because it just saves you time, you know? But if you can find the opportunity, then there's absolutely no issue with taking the dragon like this at all. Unfortunately, Rengar is gonna find a kill in the mid lane. And so I'm kind of scared here. I'm like, oh, what if he checks the dragon? No, he's not. He's going up top side, so this is pretty much free dragon, and that is fine with me. Bam, we take that. And so I take the dragon here, right? And what blows my mind is that the Zeri just goes in, even though I literally just took the dragon. And so I'm like, okay, what the fuck are you doing? I'm just going to walk down here and try go for them. But she ghosts out because she's just crazy fast and she has a Yumi on her. So I'm like, what is this decision making? Did you like plan that all along, or are you just dumb? Like, I don't know, man. I don't really know why she decided to pick a fight when I was literally down there taking dragon, but it's all good. I'm just gonna go back and try get 6. We'll take the Raptors and the Krogs, and that should get us 6. I'm pretty sure get us 6, and then we'll be getting our first evolution, which will be Q. We'll be going Q evolve this game. This is mainly just because I don't need Q. I don't need R. This team is not really something. It's not really a team that can like control me easily, so I don't need the extra utility from R evolve. And I can easily just, you know, use the Q evolve to farm up, you know, have more DPS in fights, and, you know, just be a bigger threat individually. Yeah, Rengar is going to find another kill in the mid lane here, which is a bit unfortunate. And so he's going to be getting some Bone Tooth stacks off the Aurelia, which is not fantastic, but whatever. And I'm going to look here because the Zeri is going to walk up. She's going to just hard commit here. She doesn't have any sums up right now. I get exhausted, but it's fine. And the Vayne walks back in for some reason. But I am going to pick up the Zeri and the Yumi. That's a double kill. That is 2 treasure hunter stacks. Oh my god, like that was so valuable for me. Crazy valuable. And we see the Rengar here. He cannot kill me here. I'm not really worried about him, but he does get first strike gold off me. Kind of a mistake. I did want to shove the lane there, but you know, he's going to be there to kind of just stop me from doing that. So that's all good. We're going to go back and take the red buff, and then we're going to probably recall. Believe we recall here, and just grab the Eclipse. Yep. Sorry if my voice is like a bit dead, or like if I'm kind of struggling. Not gonna lie, it's a bit hard to speak right now. I don't know why. I just woke up with a blocked nose, so I'm kind of trying to push through it, and yeah, it's a bit hard to talk right now, I'm not gonna lie, but I'm trying. Okay, so I'm gonna go up top side here. Everything I want to do is in the top side right now. There's the Herald and there's my camps. So I decided to go for my camps first, just because I want to, you know, I want to level up to level 7 before I do the Herald, and then that'll be pretty nice. And this is pretty fine by me because the Rengar is bot side, so I have a lot of time to be. I have a lot of time to use to spare, right? There is a ward here, which is unfortunate. Kind of takes up a bit of time, but it's all good. I'm gonna just take my camps and then we go straight into the Herald. I could also counter jungle with a Rengar topside here, but I don't know whether or not the I don't know whether or not his camps are up. And we could potentially go on this Tom Kench as well, but I'm not going to, just because I want to make sure I'm getting this Herald like ASAP. And it's like I want to use the advantage I have, the positional advantage I have with the Rengar being bot side to kind of take this Herald. And you can see that he's already here. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to bait him into jumping on me. And he's just going to get absolutely destroyed here. Like, he can't fight me. But I make the dumbest oh my, don't even talk about it, bro. I flash onto him to try and get a Q off. And then I cancel my auto. And then he actually gets the kill on me. But my team is going to follow up and get a kill on him. But it's just like so tragic, man. Oh my god. I can't believe I messed it up so badly there. It does happen to the best of us. It is what it is. Look, I'm I'm not gonna lie, my mechanics have not been great lately, and that's just an example of how... I mean, like, I just misplayed that so badly. But thankfully, my team does follow up, and everyone in that fight is gonna get cleaned up, so... That is still pretty good. It's just that, you know, it's a bit upsetting dying to a Rengar like that, you know? A bit upsetting. Ah, man. You hate to see it. Okay, so the Vayne is actually going to 1v2 the bot lane here. And she almost did. She almost did. But she gets snared or some shit. And she does go down, unfortunately. But the Zeri doesn't have anything up, and I'm going to be able to pick up the Zeri. So, nice. That is pretty fine by me. So, oh my god, excuse me. So what I do next is I'm just going to put the Herald down here. Take this wave as well. This is massive for me. I get a whole wave, and I'm also going to get tower plating with the Herald. And that is going to be very, very juicy. So, bam, there's like 320 gold. Just like that with the Herald. And then I see a fight going on here, so I'm going to walk up and see if we can do anything here. I really is going to go down again, but the Lux is going to do a good job and kill the Rengar. We are going to try and go on the Silas here. Lux is going to shove the wave. And I'm just going to wait in the bush here while the minions shove. And hello, how's it going? He tries to dash over the wall. And he is going to W me here. So what I do is I just stealth so he can't W me and get the heal off. And I just give him an auto Q to kill him. And then the Yumi is just stuck there. I don't really know what the Yumi's doing there. Tries to save the Silas, but it's just not going to happen. And yeah. Basically, like... half the reason we kill the Silas there is because I prevent him from using his heal on me. So, yeah. That is, pretty damn nice. Sorry, let me mute for a sec. I apologize. I'm still getting over some COVID symptoms, so until that happens, like, I've still got to deal with this annoying cough and, like, blocked nose and stuff. It's very annoying. But, yeah. So after that, I'm just going to go back into my jungle, take the camps, and then I do want to kind of look at Dragon here, but I also want to farm to Cleaver. Like, Cleaver is my next item here. Eclipse Cleaver is a great combination. I'm just going to recall here. Well, unfortunately, not going to have enough for the Cleaver. Still 500 off. And we do see the Rengar on the bot side. I don't really give a shit if he gets Dragon or not going to lie. It'll be their first Dragon, so... But, first Dragon? Yeah. Not a big deal. They go on the Vayne there. Doesn't kill. Unlucky. Rengar kind of weak. Okay. So, we are going to try and contest this here. I'm pretty sure. Oh yeah, this is unfortunate, man. So I'm going to walk up here, and I'm going to try and steal the dragon. Except, I mean, like, I do get the dragon, but I die to ignite. Of course I do. Of course I get ignited. And I get revealed as well, which is so sad, man. I hate the Rengar matchup for this reason. You can't, like, it's so impossible to use your stealth against Rengar. Which is really bad. Like, it's really bad, man. Like, giving Rengar a reveal? Why? Like, why would you do that? Oh my god. Like, it just makes the matchup so... I don't know. It's so weird now. Sorry, I had to mute again. Yeah, it just makes it so weird. You can't actually outplay Rengar anymore, for the most part. It's just a stat check at this point with the Rengar 1v1. And I hate that, because before, you would actually be able to somewhat use your Void Assault to outplay the Rengar. But yeah, there's going to be a kill here. And I get minion blocked, which is unfortunate. And they're just going to speed away. I'm going to pick up the Yumi here. No big deal. Honestly, didn't even see them there. Yeah, like I was saying, it's so strange how Riot just keeps injecting like bullshit mechanics into champions. Like the reveal on Rengar. It just makes no sense, man. Like, it completely destroys the quality of the Kha'Zix vs Rengar matchup. And I don't know, I just kind of hate it. I did want to go in here because there is a bit of a fight going on and everyone is kind of out of position, isolated. So I'm just going to say fuck it, I'm going to jump over the wall. And I'm really strong with Eclipse, so I don't really care what happens. This guy's going to go in for some reason, and big mistake, he's going to try flash out. I'm just going to give him an auto sorry, a QW, but the Volibear is gonna absolutely slam dunk this guy. I'm gonna try go on the Rengar here, but it turns out the Yumi's here because why not? Yeah, I guess sure. Yeah, why? Yeah, Yumi is just here for some reason. Okay, was not expecting that. Not gonna lie, but I'm gonna survive, which is pretty nice. Pretty nice, and they're going to try and finish me off, but I'm just gonna space decently well, and then we evolve our wings, and we're going to fly away. Just kidding. I'm gonna wait for Herald here, and we pick up the Herald. So, yeah. I do have enough for Cleaver now. That's gonna be really useful. Cleaver in particular, it's really good in combination with Eclipse, especially for this matchup, just because of the fact that, okay, 1, you're getting the shield from Eclipse. 2, I have Red Smite. 3, I'm getting the extra health from Cleaver. So I have a lot of things going for me in regards to surviving the Rengar one-shot, you know? If I were to just go like pure lethality, like Duskblade, Ghostblade, no Red Smite, I go Blue Smite instead, like, I'm gonna be so squishy. And that means that Rengar has a better chance of killing me. So, ideally, against the Rengar matchup, you want to make sure you're giving yourself the best chance of surviving. That's basically it. If you can do that, it becomes substantially easier. You can see the Rengar and the Yumi are going to go onto the Vayne here, and she's going to go down. Unfortunate. That's what happens when you overextend by yourself against the Rengar, but it is what it is. And we are going to continue to just take our camps. I do have the Herald, and I do have a plan to just put it mid. We do have side lane towers, which is good, and the mid lane tower I believe is like half health, so all I really need to do here is put the Herald down. You can see the Rengar in here. He's gonna back off though, he can't do anything about that. And yeah, just drop the Herald, Tinjus, just fucking do it, man. Here we go. Okay. So that Herald is gonna get the tower, and there's not really much else we can do here, aside from just watch the Herald do its thing, like that's it. So what else can we do? Like, I think the best thing to do here is just hang around and wait for the dragon. Like, that's fine. I could also just potentially recall here and pick up like a Last Whisper. Yeah, I could pick up my Last Whisper here and just reset for the dragon, but I decided to hang around just in case something happens. You want to make sure you're around for your team. That's a very important thing when you're playing League. Just make sure you're around so your team doesn't run it down. And we see the Rengar ult happening here. But I'm sorry, like, there's no way this Rengar is going to jump. There's literally no way he's able to do anything here, so he kind of preemptively ults. And with the dragon up, we're just like, okay, well, yeah, there's no way they can engage on us, so we're just going to take this. And the enemy team is going to back off as well, which is a good decision because they can't contest this at all. So I'm going to pick that up, and we're going to see what's what. So what I do here is I actually decide to run into the top side. This is because I know that Rengar is probably looking in my jungle to check for any camps that he can take. Sure enough, he did take my blue. So I'm like, hey, what's up, man? I know you don't have ulti, so we're just gonna run up here and we're gonna try to kill him. There he is. He's trying to Ghostblade away, but I know exactly where he's going. He's gonna try to run up here with his move speed. We jump over the wall. Bam, I'm gonna avoid yourself to get closer. He is gonna flash, but me and Volley flash on him as well, and he's gonna go down and get punished for that. Don't ever take my blue, man. That's not how it works. So yeah, we did chase him quite a while, just for that one kill. And I suppose that's worth it. Like, there's nothing really up that we can take, so I mean, getting a free kill like that is very, very nice indeed. So we are going to walk up into the top side yet again, and the primary reason for that is, well, we have the Baron up, so we do want to kind of go top side and try pressure the Baron. But unfortunately, the Vayne is still pushing in the bot side, and she's kind of solo dying a lot, which is, I don't really know what she's doing. Like, it's just kind of strange. Vayne players, right? Nah, it's fine. So I'm gonna be here with Lux to see if we can pick anyone, but unfortunately Rengar's gonna press R. This is really bad. I don't respect the Rengar here at all. He's gonna snap me in place, and I literally just cannot move. I get chain CC'd, and I am gonna go down. That was really bad of me. So, pro tip, when you're versing Rengar, you literally just need to jump away from him when he jumps on you. Like, there's nothing else that you can do, because he has so many ways of outplaying you. He can snare you and reveal you, he can heal all your damage back up with his W, or he can just assassinate you. So you pretty much have no option but to just back the fuck off when he ults on you. That's pretty much the only thing you can do. And so I didn't do that here, and I get punished for it, so that's my bad, for sure. Anyway, I'm going to respawn here, and I'm going to try and join my team over here. We are building into the Ceruldas. This is just because I want the penetration, and yeah, like so much armor pen with this build. Cleaver Ceruldas is definitely a very good, excuse me, it's a very good choice. It's very flexible, lets you deal with people that are building armor and just a lot of things. So this is really interesting. We actually go for a Baron, a Baron play here, and I'm like, well shit, this is a hard coin flip right here because the Rengar is still up. But we are going to shred this down really quick, and the Rengar doesn't actually have time to do anything now. So yeah, he's going to pick up the Lux. I'm going to just stay back a little bit. I'm going to double jump the Rengar here, go on the Zeri, pick up a double kill. I'm going to see the Yumi isolated here, but she unisolates at the last second, so I'm not going to be able to do that. I'm going to try and get a double jump onto the Sylas here, but I fail it, which is annoying. But maybe that's for the best, because I am pretty low and he potentially could have killed me there. So maybe it's good I didn't double jump there. But, you know, that fight was actually pretty well played. Played front to back, and then I got a nice double jump on the Rengar and picked up the Zeri last second. So yeah, very juicy. We're going to walk up here. Just kidding, we're not going to go for the inhib tower. We're just going to back off and reset. Pick up Cerulda's Grudge. Bam, take that. And then what we go for next is... I mean, we have a few options, right? Like, I can go for a lot of things. Namely, I can go for 3 things, like Yumi's Ghostblade. I could go for more assassination power. I could go for Edge of Night just for a bit of safety while assassinating, and I could also go Death's Dance, which would be really good to counter Rengar. Just depends what I want. I actually forget what I run this game, but I believe it's the Ghostblade. I think it's the Ghostblade, just because it's like, yeah, alright, give me more damage. But I could be wrong. I could be wrong. I think I mix it. I go for Death's Dance and Ghostblade, I think. Anyway, I get chunked down here, which is kind of crazy. Enemy team is trying to get a good position for the dragon respawn. And I mean, this is good by them. We're just going to try and find a good spot to position in. But this is a bad spot because I'm all alone by myself and they have a Rengar. You can see that the Rengar literally just started ulting on me, and I'm assuming the Yumi's on him, but she's not. And so there's a 1v1 between me and Rengar. I'm 2 levels above him, and I'm able to red smite him and just cleave him down. Stat check him really nicely. I'm going to jump on the Tom Kench here, make sure he can't sustain. And we're just going to try to jump on the other guy. I forgot who that was. And that's not going to happen, so I get a reset and jump on Yumi for a triple. Very nice. Pick up the dragon, and you can see that Rengar is just not really... I don't know, man. I don't know. Rengar is not running the right build or some shit. Like, Duskblade, Ghostblade. I feel like Duskblade is just so shit, man. It's so shit. It's so underwhelming to play in comparison to Eclipse. Yes, Duskblade is really fun. It is so much fun. It is my favorite mythic to run by far. But I'm sorry, like, Eclipse just takes the cake in regards to, you know, just being just crazy useful in this meta with the sustain and everything. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to try and kill the Rengar in one shot, but he just heals his entire health bar up, and I can't get the reset to get out. Holy shit, I literally did 2 bars of health to him, and he still lived. Oh my gosh. This is why I hate the Rengar matchup. He has like such weird shit in his kit that just lets him live or like outplay you. It's so weird, man. Oh my god. It's so sad. I'm not able to get that kill. I should have realized the fact that he had his empowered stacks up and backed off from there, but I didn't, and you know, that kind of cost me there. So I'm gonna pick up a serrated dirk, and I'm also gonna pick up a chain vest. So the chain vest is not for GA, it's for Death's Dance. I just wanted the armor to kind of help me deal with Rengar. I don't really need it, I guess, but I was like, yeah, okay, let's seal the nail in the coffin. You know, let's make sure he can never kill me. So we just pick up that as well as a serrated deck, and yeah, our build is just basically complete. Not gonna lie. Now, you might be wondering, what the fuck do we do here? Like, there's nothing up. So really, the only thing we can do is try and get vision and position for the next objective, and that would be Baron, which is up in like 2 minutes. But yeah, for the most part, like, there's nothing much we can do. I want to try and go on this Tom Kench, but yeah, okay, yeah, I guess we do try and go on this Kench. Also, I forgot to mention, we have the Infernal Soul, so we're going to be doing a lot of damage. And I'm just trying to space away from the Kench here, and to try and get him into isolation, but he does eat me, and his team's going to fall up here. Unfortunately, I have to play this a little bit safe, and the volley's going to go in here. He's going to flash on the Zeri, which gives me a good chance to jump on her. She tries to ear over the wall, but I hit the W. I actually hit the W, oh my god. And so we're going to try and go on the Kench here. I'm going to try and jump away and get some space, but unfortunately, I don't realize that the Kench is just crazy tanky and mobile, so I am going to go down. I should have just jumped over the wall there, and what ensues is pretty 200 years of experience. Volley's going to pick up the Rengar. He's going to get his shield, and look what happens here. Like, oh my god, man. What is this? What is that champion with the Yumi on him? It's absolutely disgusting. And so the Aurelia is going to come along here. Volley's doing his absolute best to survive from the last second, and it's not going to be enough. It's not going to be enough. He just heals way too much, and we are going to get just destroyed there by the Tom, Kench, and Yumi. Yeah, I don't know, man. It's a bit... just... you know, like... You know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? My god. What a disgusting combination. Anyway, oh yeah, okay, so I sell the... After that, I actually sell the Chain Vest, and I go for Grievous Wounds, because I'm like, yeah, no, we're not dealing with that again. Thank you very much. So I want to go into Kenpunk Chainsword here, which is going to be pretty damn important, to say the least. Yeah, we don't want that happening again, and we really need the Vayne to kill the Tahm Kench, because she's got true damage, of course. And yeah, we still need to be trying to go for this Baron, which is why I'm constantly being in the top side here. I am like 1 camp away from getting level 16, and I do want to try get it. I'm so close. So I think what I do here is I go into my Raptors, and yeah, this is kind of risky because we know the Rengar's around. And literally as I jump, the Rengar comes along, and he has a lot of damage, but I'm able to red smite him and use the shield from Eclipse to survive just barely and jump out at the last second. So yeah, he's gonna go down, and that's really huge because we're gonna be able to take the Baron with no Rengar to smite steal. So yeah, I mean, like, I was 20 HP, I literally couldn't continue, so I had to go recall and heal. I mean, I guess I didn't have to, I could have healed off the Baron, but still, like, just wanted to be safe. But my team's gonna be able to take that, no issues, by themselves. I'm trying to come over here to smite it, but they don't need me. That's fine. I just wanted to come over just in case, but then I decided to recall again because we get enough gold for Chainsword, and so I'm just gonna go and take that. So I do 2 Walk of Shames, and you know, that is actually a bit unfortunate. But enemy team is going to look for a fight here. It really looks like they're going to try and fight with the Kench-Yumi. With their newfound power with the Kench-Yumi, they think they are unstoppable. So yeah, Volley's going to go for an engage on the Tahm Kench here, and we're going to have to back off here just a little bit. But he does a full-on engage onto the Zeri. Zeri is very low. I'm going to try jump on it, but she's going to jump over the wall. And I'm not really doing much here. I'm just getting a few resets. I one-shot the Rengar in isolation. I flash over the wall, get the Silas, and the Yumi's isolated. You know what that means. We get the juicy double jump going to finish off the game. Guys, that is going to be it. I hope you enjoyed. It was a pretty fun game to play for sure. And, you know, we're just nothing better than killing Rengar, you know. It was a good time. I do recommend you run Eclipse. It definitely saved my life so many times this game. Yeah, hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys next time. See ya.